Our next guest is no stranger to wrestling fans. WWE superstar Cody Rhodes is here. He's the son of the legendary Dusty Rhodes, and like his dad, Cody made a name for himself in the ring too, winning several championships.
This weekend, he's going to face off against Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam, and his new documentary, American Nightmare, Becoming Cody Rhodes, premiered just this week on Peacock.
So it takes a personal look at Cody's career, including the one thing he couldn't do for his dad. Check it out.
I really want to win, guys. God, I want to win. I do.
Is that Papa?
But it's not just about that anymore. I still can't hand it to him. I still can't tell him nobody can take it away from you now. I have my own family.
Libby. Ooh.
Libby. You know, one day, she's gonna tell somebody that her dad was Cody Rhodes.
Wow, this is a real personal.
Can't believe you played that clip.
Yeah.
He's tearing up there. He's tearing up here.
Was it difficult to open up so personally? I mean, you know, you're one person in the ring, but this is a raw look at who you are.
I think as time went on with the documentary, I first, heard about it and I was so excited and ego was filled up. Oh, they're going to make this documentary about me. They should. And then it became a lot of, well, in the world of sports entertainment and pro wrestling, the suspension of disbelief, you've got to be the thing that's real. You have to, all of it, be as vulnerable as possible. And I just was a big fan of the team that put the documentary together. Ben Hauser from ESPN, Matt Brain at WWE, just did a really good job of capturing something that's very real in our world, and I was happy with it.
Part of the story, of course, Cody, is your dad, Dusty. What was the moment for you that you realized, watching him, I want to do this too?
Oh, there's so many moments that kind of reinforced for me, I got to do this. But one of the coolest things, I had that experience with Liberty where I got to put her in the ring and then I took her out. He did the same thing with me as my earliest memory when I was very young. Wow. But one of my favorite things is when he'd leave arenas. It was the Omni in Atlanta or the Forum in LA, whatever, MSG. When he'd leave these arenas, there's always fans who gather, and you didn't know until you'd see that, and everyone's chanting his name and just this whole presence. It's like he grew 10 feet tall, and I just thought, well, I'm never going to want to do anything else. This is it for me, yeah.
It's incredible. Let's talk about this weekend. Big SummerSlam. You've got Brock Lesnar. It's the rubber match. You've won one, he's won one, and now it's like the ultimate who's going to win. So how are you feeling leading up to it?
Well, you said it so politely. Oh, you got Brock Lesnar. Yeah, no, but if you've ever seen Brock Lesnar, he is certainly probably the toughest guy ever in the industry. Him and Harley Race, I'd say, are the toughest to ever step into a ring. Absolutely giant. 2 NCAA championships, UFC heavyweight championship. I love the idea that I'm going into SummerSlam with him, but even now, I can't be a fan of his. With what we do, you got to win. Yeah. At the big ones, you got to win the big ones, and this is certainly that. Is the rubber match. I'll tell you something funny. I was concerned the first time I stood across from Brock. Then he might be a little taller, and I don't want to not be seen. Right. I want to be dwarfed. Sure. Yeah. So I started cheating a little towards the camera, and I realized we might be the same height. Actually, the problem is he's triple my width.
I knew there was going to be some trash talk.
That's the actual issue. He's just a giant man. But I look forward to it. Ford Field, Detroit, special place.
Yeah, that's great.
We're excited for you, Cody, and can't wait. Will you come back again?
Absolutely.
And bring Liberty.
Yes, please.
Say hi to her for us.
Thank you.
So you can stream WWE SummerSlam live this Saturday, 8 p.m. Eastern on Peacock. And make sure you check out Cody's new documentary as well, American Nightmare, Becoming Cody Rhodes. Ooh,
I love it. Cody,
Peacock.
thanks again, man.
Thank you guys so much.
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't miss the Today Show every weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific on our streaming channel, Today All Day. To watch, head to today.com/allday or click the link right here.